Hey everyone, welcome to YesterKitchen. I'm Jill. Today we are going all the way back to the 1970s to explore a fabulous DIY breakfast called Nachos in the morning. It could be for breakfast, it could be for lunch, it could be for dinner, but I promise you one thing, it is delicious. You're gonna love it. Let's get started. Nachos in the morning. Super easy recipe, super good. Older kids can make it by themselves when they have friends sleep over. Adults, kids at heart, can make it anytime. It's all customizable, it's all easy, and it is delicious. Before I get started, if you're returning, welcome. And if you're new, welcome too. But for those of you that are returning, I know it looks a little different around here. I decided to change the filter of how I film because, whoops, I really wanted to be patterned after a 70s cooking show. That is what gave me my inspiration for this whole channel. So I thought I'd give it a little try. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think. Now, let's get to nachos in the morning. This is so easy, you're gonna love it. I've got a pan already heated up, and this is gonna make two. So double, triple, quadruple, whatever. Fill the whole slumber party. I have got a 1/4 pound of just bulk, plain old bulk pork sausage. And in we go. I would not recommend Italian sausage because this really is a breakfast thing, and you know, sausage in the morning. Can you make bacon? Sure, but this is the original recipe. So to this, and you don't need a greasy pan because believe me, there's plenty of fat in here. And now to this, you're gonna add a 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion. It can be yellow, it can be white. This particular one is yellow. This dish is so much fun. I used to make it for my kids when they had sleepovers, and the kids just loved, everyone kind of does their own thing with it. It's literally nachos. Okay, so this is gonna take a few minutes for the sausage to get brown. I'm not gonna keep you hanging here. So I will be right back when the sausage is fully cooked and the onions are starting to get translucent. Okay, so our sausage, take a look, is cooked completely through, and you want it completely through. You're gonna put it in the oven, but just long enough to melt the cheese, not to cook the sausage. So do your guests a favor and cook the sausage all the way through. Okay, now we're gonna go real old school in 70s. We have a 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. This is way back when this was something new, before people really started utilizing fresh chilies. It is not spicy whatsoever. If you want to use fresh, but this is the original recipe. And you should definitely, as long as you're cooking retro, you should live the recipe. So we're gonna put an entire can into the sausage mix. This recipe is so glorious and so easy. As you can see, we are pretty much done. We're just gonna cook this for like maybe another 30 seconds just to warm up the chilies. Okay, that should about do it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off the heat. And I'm gonna push this back for, I'll get these out of the way. Push back my little stovetop and bring in these adorable guys. Okay, so check this out. These are from the 1970s. They're little soup ramekins. They have all the little veggies and soup stuff. These are gold to me. I love these. These came passed down to my family. I have them. I'm not letting them go. So I have two. Whatever you use, just use something that's oven safe. It's fine. I like these guys. They're cute. They're 70s. They're retro. God, I wish my brain didn't live in the 70s all the time, but it does. Okay, now I've got the magic. Fritos. I'm using Fritos because there's this kind of the smallest corn chip in the corn chip family. If you want regular tortilla chips and you want to use a bigger vessel for your guests, that's fine. But like I said, this is the original recipe. So we're gonna put about a handful or two, maybe a handful and a half. You want about a cup of Fritos right in the bottom. Whoop. Some of my Fritos are escaping. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our meat mixture and we're just pretty much gonna divide it in two. And you wanna kind of drain it a little bit, but you don't have to put it through anything. Okay. Whoa. As you can tell, I'm not being very neat. I'm just gonna pretend like I just woke up and I'm making this and I'm super tired. And I haven't had my coffee yet. Whose coffee drinkers out there? Oh my God. Don't even talk to me until I have my coffee. Okay. So now we have the sausage in there. And now I've got shredded Monterey Jack cheese. That's the original recipe. You don't like Monterey Jack? Use cheddar, use a cheddar Jack blend, use whatever you want. Original recipe, Monterey Jack cheese. We're gonna put about a quarter cup of cheese right on top of the sausage. Just enough to make the eggs stick. Now I'm gonna get these out of the way for just a minute. And we're gonna bring back our little skillet because we have some eggs to cook. So while that's heating up again, I have 4 eggs. Look at those cute little eggs. And all we're gonna do is scramble them. Yes, I poke the yolks before I scramble. It's a thing I've been doing forever. I don't know why. You don't have to. It kind of makes it more fun. All right, so we have scrambled eggs. Whee! All right. Now, that comes our pan. And we're just gonna scramble them right in the leftover fat that's sitting in the pan. And if there's a little bit of sausage or onions in there, more power to it. I'm just gonna kind of scramble. Actually, I don't think my pan is heated up quite as much as I would like. So give me 1 second, I won't make you wait. I'll be right back when they're ready. Okay, so it took a few seconds longer than I thought, but our eggs are cooked. You don't want them super dry because you are gonna put them in the oven. So I am gonna turn this off, and by the way, turn a broiler on 425, right about now. So we have our eggs, and they're all cooked. I'm gonna push that out of the way again, and bring back our cute little nacho cups. And really all you're gonna do is take your eggs, divide them in half. Yeah, I know that one fell, I'll fix it in a second. Divide them in half and just put them right over your nachos. This is, seriously, memories. This show is all about childhood memories, and this happens to be one of my favorites. Okay, that's it. Well, no, that's not quite it. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take another quarter cup of cheese and put it right on top. So now we got a quarter cup of cheese on each. These are just gonna go under the broiler for maybe 2 minutes. Watch them. You only want the top cheese to melt. If it goes too long, your eggs will dry out and it will be yuck. So give me just a few minutes, here in my mouth, and I will be right back. So it's been 2 minutes. Take a look. The cheese is melted, the eggs are happy, the sausage is in there, and nachos are almost ready. Almost, I say, because this is a DIY thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put out some different things. I have salsa, sour cream, olives. I even have some of the leftover sausage meat in case somebody wants extra. You can also put in avocados, you can put in raw chili peppers or pickled chili peppers. Kind of make it your own. What do you put on nachos? Put it out for your guests. So I'm gonna just make one. I'm gonna put a little salsa on top because who doesn't love salsa? Well, I'm sure there are 3. And a little sour cream. Now it's like seriously starting to look like nachos. Get some olives, put it around. Get that out of the way. Ooh, they're a little hot. Get everything else out of the way so I can show you this gorgeous little masterpiece. There you go. Take a look at that. Nachos in the morning? Really? Oh yes, you can do it, and here it is, and it's super easy. You don't even have to wake up early to make it. If you would like to explore more dishes from your childhood, or just the past, I invite you to subscribe. I release new videos every Friday. In the meantime, here's some more retro videos for you. And remember, every dish has a story. I'll see you in the next video.